Hello, hello, hello. This is Barbara Williams this evening speaking to you from just outside the San Francisco Bay Area. I am a miniature schnauzer breeder. Love those dogs so much. Expert dog trainer and mentor. And so what I'm going to talk about this evening is just kind of a plethora of different things. I have coming in the home in 2 days for Valentine's Day. New puppy owners picking up their puppies. It's very exciting. I'm very excited for them as well. And so when they come, some of the people have never trained a dog before. They've never owned a dog before, and others have owned lots of dogs. So one of the first things that I always talk about is get your dog to like the training treat. The training treat is really important. Understand what it is to reward train. And it's very important to remember that word, reward train. And there's 3 steps to reward training. And it'll eventually be 2 steps instead of 3. But in the beginning, it is 3. And we do things in 3s. So it's very important to have your mindset wrapped around that you are going to reward your dog for doing the commands that you want him to do. So the reward training encompasses giving them 3 treats. Now, it's not 3 treats at one time. It's like give them a treat, pat, 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 good boy, good boy, good boy. Give him another treat, pat, 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 good boy, good boy, good boy. And give him a 3rd treat, pat, 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 good boy, good boy, good boy. So it's 3 treats in the beginning. Now, I'm going to tell you how to do something that if you do it the way I lay it out, you'll be successful. And if you're successful, you'll be very glad that you did and you listened and you did it. And that is, I'm going to teach you, if you're willing to learn, you got to be coachable. I'm going to teach you how to teach your dog to do his business in the backyard in a designated area and to do it everything complete in less than 10 minutes. And if you do it right, you can actually get them to do it in less than 5. And so I go for the 5. I like 5 better than 10. So here we go. In the beginning, you're going to probably be keeping your puppy in a crate to sleep in at night. And the first thing that they're going to want to do when they wake up is go to the bathroom. So let's cover that first. When does a puppy need to go to the bathroom? Well, a puppy needs to go to the bathroom after it wakes up from a nap, wakes up from sleeping all night. Anytime it's been to sleep, it wakes up, the first thing it's got to do is go to the bathroom. Okay. The next time that a puppy needs to go to the bathroom is after playing, rigorous play, running around, chasing balls, whatever, any kind of play. When they finish the playing, shortly thereafter, they've got to go to the bathroom. The other time is after eating. So here's what happens in the morning. You take your puppy outside to go to the bathroom. They go to the bathroom, you bring them in and you feed them. But what you don't realize is that you need to go back out again. So I tell most working puppy parents, what you want to do is allow about 1 hour in the first week, 1 hour a morning, to do all the business that needs to be done. But if you do this right, you're only going to need to spend about 15 to 20 minutes in the morning instead of 1 hour. Is that good or good? That's awesome! So you want to have everything set up for success because we're going to do reward training, success-based. So success-based reward training. So you're going to set up an exercise pen in the backyard, which is the designated area. And that will be, it won't have to stay there forever and always, but it's going to be there in place until they learn that is, in fact, their designated area to use the bathroom. Much like you go to the bathroom, that'll be his designated area, will be his bathroom. Okay, so because they have to go to the bathroom as soon as they wake up from their night's sleep, you're not going to let their little paws touch the ground, because if they do, they're going to squat and it's all over. You've just ruin the theory of success training. So success reinforcement, success training, you don't want to let any errors happen if it's under your control to do. And this is, so you just pick them up, carry them outside, put them inside the exercise area. Now, when you go outside, you can talk to him a little bit, pat him a little bit, sit in a chair and pat him, but don't put him down yet. When you put him down in the exercise pen area of the designated area, you then stop patting and you start giving the command. And so I just use simple commands, PP for number 1 and poo poo for number 2. You can use any words you want, just be consistent with the 2 words that you choose. So I take my hand from my body, swishing away, like you would tell somebody to get away from me. And I flick my wrist. So it's like, pee-pee. And it's like, I'm not going to pet him anymore. I'm not going to talk to him anymore. I'm not going to love on him anymore. It's that hand command, pee-pee. Now, there are people that say you shouldn't repeat it. The reason I repeat it is that when he does it and I stop repeating it, he knows that I've stopped repeating it because he succeeded. The minute he succeeds, the instant he succeeds, that's when you run in with your reward training. You've got your 3 treats in hand. One at a time, he gets 1 treat, pat, 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 good boy, good boy, good boy. Gets another treat, pat, 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 good boy, good boy, good boy. And the 3rd treat, pat, 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 good boy, good boy, good boy. Okay? And just really hype it up, really go over the top. Total excitement. Some people do a puppy dance. People do all kinds of crazy things just to let that dog know how happy you are with him. Now he has to do number 2. Now, I've had people sit in the backyard until the cows come home. They could have sworn that dog did not need to go. I'm telling you, the dog needs to go. Trust me in that. And it won't always take an hour for him to do it or an hour and 15 minutes for him to do it. But it's going to get shorter and shorter. Day 2 will be shorter. Day 3 will be shorter than that. Day 4 will be even shorter. So it'll be worth the wait because you do not want to set your puppy up for failure. So now, same thing. Swishing hand from the body away, swishing him off with a hand signal. And you go poo-poo or whatever word you choose. So no more petting. No more talking. It's simply poo-poo and the hand signal. Poo-poo and the hand signal. And like I said, it could take longer. You can wait on some intervals. If he seems to be sniffing and looking, then you don't have to keep saying poo-poo. The minute he stops sniffing and looking, poo-poo and the hand signal. So the minute because he's in a designated area, he's within eyesight. The minute he does his business, same thing. 3 doggy treats, lavish petting, high-pitched voice, dog treat, good boy, good boy, good boy. Another dog treat, good boy, good boy, good boy, patting the dog and roughing him up, and they love it. And 3rd treat, good boy, good boy, good boy. Now, when all that is said and done, you now take him in the house, and he's all excited because his next reward is he gets to come in out of the cold. He gets to now be fed his food and be given his water. All that happens back in the house. He does not get food and water before doing his business. So many breeders, many expert dog trainers, I would say pretty much all expert dog trainers, and a veterinarian is not necessarily an expert dog trainer. A breeder is not necessarily an expert dog trainer. So I'm talking about animal behaviorists and expert dog trainers all believe that a dog should be fed on a structured schedule. So your puppy is 8 weeks old. You now have the puppy being fed. You time it. So you can leave the food there for anywhere from 10 to 15. It's up to you, but you can pick it up at 10. And that means picking up the water and the food both. And then within a few minutes, you have to take him back out to go to the bathroom again. I hope you're feeding him a high-quality 5-star dog food. And I have personally been in network marketing my entire life. Well, it seems like it anyway, over 25 years. And there is no product in the marketplace other than network marketing that has the #1 top whatever, whether you want vitamins, minerals, protein drinks, essential oils, whatever it may be. You are not going to find those things at GNC, PetSmart, and any other store. They're just not there. You want a high quality, whatever it is you're looking for, look for someone, a distributor that owns a network marketing company, and you'll find that. I personally have found the dog food of my choice with the company that I work with, which is puppygoodies.com. Go to puppygoodies.com, and up will pop the Potty website with my name on it. The dog food I use for my puppies is real chicken and sweet potatoes, and it's item number 2002. So that's real chicken and sweet potatoes, item 2002 at www.puppygoodies.com. Many other things there that are great: dog treats, dog beds, bling bling, dog collars, all kinds of great stuff. Have fun surfing around, and my dogs love that dog food so much that I can actually use it as a training treat, and they are happy to perform in doing it. So now, in regard to the puppy has eaten this 5-star real chicken and sweet potato dog food, you've taken it up. If you're at home during the day, feed them lunch. If you're not, feed them dinner. The puppies should be fed anywhere from 2 to 3 times a day, preferably up to 1 year. So after you're done taking them out the second time, repeating the same thing, the designated area, the commands, the doggy treats, even the second time in the same day should take less time than it did the first time in the same day. So just do it. You just trust me. You'll get this down to your dog doing it in less than 5 minutes, especially if you withhold the loving and the patting and the attention. You hold back on giving that out freely. They have to earn it. And after they earn it, if you really lavish it up, they'll learn to do it even quicker than 10 minutes and quicker than 5 minutes. They'll want to do it as quick as possible because they want you loving on them. So if you have any questions about any of this, you can find me at buyschnauzers.com. My contact information is there. Or you can find me at barbarawilliams.net. My contact information is there. Or you can find me at puppygoodies.com. And you'll find my contact information there. Reach out, send me an email, send me a text, and I'll do what I can do to help you with this early puppy potty training from Barbara Williams, just outside the San Francisco Bay Area, just for you. Make it an awesome day. Thank you. Bye-bye.